Sorry about that. Just had to help Courtney find his phone. Yeah. It's a little bit like that. You start forgetting where things and misplaced and stuff. Anxiety gets to you. I'm struggling with what to really say. I want to help you, everybody, as much as possible with as much information. I know how to go, if I'm going to go too fast or I'm not giving enough. It's just what I know at the moment. Valium and Catapress and the Lyrica are about the only things I'm using to help. I use a lot of I'll show you the things. These sort of things, the natural sort of aids, and what's the other one you use? Yeah, you got to take your vitamins. Vitamin B, vitamin C. Another thing that Courtney helped me with, your body doesn't produce while you're using, so vitamins, take them. First thing they do when you go into detox, boom, big vitamin B shot in your bum. So definitely keep up with the vitamins. Try and eat hell, try and eat. You've got to eat. No matter how, you've got to force yourself. Drink lots. That will help flush. It's not going to be like that, snap your fingers. It's not going to do that. It's just going to help. Speed it up a little bit. Not much, just it's going to help. Remember, patience is the main part of the game. And wanting. Really wanting. You're wasting your time if you've got second thoughts or reservations. I had reservations. I had reservation when I left rehab. The only thing I was ever going to use for again was I got a terminal disease. I wasn't going to suffer through pain and stuff. I was going to enjoy my last days, weeks, years, whatever, on the heroin. I think people would have supported me with that. But this time I have no reservation at all. It's a lifestyle I don't want to be in anymore. It's unsavoury characters you have to mix with and see when you go to see your dealer. Your dealer thinks he's King Dick. Thinks he's hard as fucking nails. You put him on his fucking ass and fucking blowing him. But, he's got the friends, he's got the other guys that need drugs, and they'll be knocking on the door. So that's not it. I'm going off the point now. I'm just being silly. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, try and keep your sleeping hours. Sleeping in the day. Try not to. Naps, yeah, but it's night. Try and keep your sleep tonight. It's a pattern I've struggled with. I'm not comfortable at all being awake at night, not being able to sleep. I can handle it in the day, I understand, there's light and there's things to do. I walk the dogs and there's people to talk to, but night time, you're left with walk the dogs, watch YouTube, and there's a lot of time for them thoughts, the what ifs, you know what I mean, that if I'd just done this way, or if I'd done that way, or if I treated this person better. There's no point thinking like that. Can't change it. It's been my problem for a long time. I can lay there for hours just thinking things I've messed up and people I've upset. I can't change it, but I think of how I could change it. I find myself thinking about stupid situations that they're never going to happen. Not in a million years it doesn't happen. But it keeps me up at night, like just thinking about it. So just like try and have that time. Keep busy. Don't have that time. Don't let your head play tricks, play with you. It's a strong thing. It can do so much. A panic, like anxiety, can quickly turn into a panic attack. It feels like a heart attack. I suffer it quite a lot, quite severely. Sometimes go into seizures because of it. I'm getting a little bit upset right now. I'm very emotional. I hate the thought of anybody else having to go through this. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's not nice. I'm sorry. I a little bit at the moment. So I'll check in. I'll check in tomorrow again. I'm about to just get on again. I need to. I can't do this. I need to sleep at night. So I'm going to use again. There's only a few days left. 29th. Fingers crossed to get on the Suboxone. And then that'll be the end of it. No more using. Flush that shit down the toilet. Straight down the toilet. Keep the fridge empty of beer. Only smoke buds. Nothing wrong with buds. God gave it to us. It's legal. We're allowed to have it. There's medical grade. But you can grow some really good stuff. Really nice stuff outdoors. I suggest trying. I mean, why buy something? Why buy it off somebody? Spend your hard-earned money or money you need off benefits that doesn't go very far. I know, I'm on benefits, so yeah, just try things. Things might work for you, they might not work, but you'll never know if you don't try. Before I burst into tears and start to cuddle my greyhound to settle down, I'll say good night and hope you all had a good Christmas with your loved ones and everything went alright and there was none of them stupid family arguments. That one family member that used to be me. Not proud of it at all. But I did teach one thing for sure. I haven't got a single cousin that uses drugs. They've been addicted. That's because of me. My uncles and uncles' friends, the family members, just barbecues, you overhear things. Things like you don't want to end up like Stephen, so pull your head in. You don't want to end up like him. Fingers being pointed my direction. Who cares? I'm not bothered. It's done good, I think. Cousins is drug free. I'm not embarrassed about my drug use really. Well, I shouldn't have done that, but it's made me who I am. I'm here now, speaking to you, trying to help. maybe look into doing some counselling or something, like maybe become a counsellor. I don't know, I don't know whether I could deal with my problems and somebody else's problems, but I don't know, it's an idea. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else to say tonight. I'm very emotional and a few things on my mind. I don't really feel comfortable sharing. A little bit personal. Few problems, they'll get sorted. So, not too much. Just going to concentrate on recovery. So, everybody, good night. I hope you had a good Christmas. Sleep well. Get up in the morning and do what you have to do. Just do what you have to do. There's no point waking up tomorrow and thinking, okay, today's the day I'm going to quit. It doesn't work like that. You've got to hit rock bottom, or you've got to have hit rock bottom before and know what's there, what's coming, how hard it is to dig yourself out of it, how much it hurts, how much it hurts you to see how much you hurt your family. It's something, it's hard. I'd say to be at a time that some people in recovery do commit suicide, and it'd be around this point where all the emotions are going and you can't control them. You can't control what your body's feeling. You can't control what your head is feeling. The thoughts, the thought patterns. It's tough. It's tough to look in the mirror and realise that you're the only one to blame for this situation. Nobody else. There could have been problems. I've had problems. Parents split up, and when I was young, and I fell on the star picket. Where that honestly is where my addiction started. I fell on a star picket. It went through my liver, through my lung, hit my spine. So I came out of hospital on morphine, codeine. Oh my God, I loved that. Oh, I did. I loved it. I could work all day and ride my motorbike after work and still have energy. Laying bricks all day and be able to ride motorbikes. Living a life. I often joke that I lived a lot better back then when I was a heroin addict. I had my body. I couldn't feel all the pains and the aches. And I was like a normal person. It was great. But even though if you're a functioning addict, it can't go on forever. It takes its toll. There's times where work might dry up and you have to turn to crime, and that's not good. I've always worked 7 days a week for my father, 13-hour days and that. We had Speedway, so that was a big part as well. So I didn't have much spare time. There was Speedway cars to look after. My sister's car, she was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Unbeaten 1 year, unbeaten. Nobody beat her for 1 year. Junior sedans, but still not beaten by anybody in a year. I was so proud. That was when I was going through rehab. I was in rehab then, and I still got to see a few races and my mum would always bring me in the clippings from the newspaper, and it was great. Yeah, that's another thing I could talk about, rehab. Um, rehab, it can help when it's a good group of people. But it only takes one or two people that don't really want to be there. Maybe they've been forced to seek help by the courts, like they caught, I can't remember what they call it, I'd say, oh, I'm useless with words, I'm sorry. It's like CATS, I went through CATS, which is drug court, criminal assessment treatment service. Ended up in rehab through that. I had a friend, Bradley Bunch, he was in there with me as well. He was going through drug court as well. Because we were going through drug court, got looked at different by a lot of people, thinking that we were only there trying to avoid jail. Trying to avoid jail. Jail's a holiday. It's a holiday. 3 meals, coffee, tea, whenever you want it. Friends everywhere. Simple jobs. Easier life. Scariest day of my life was when I got picked up from jail. Picked up from that shithole. And about 10 minutes down the road, it hit me. I shit myself. I was going to rehab. And I was going to have to face my demons, my troubles. I'm not scared of anything, anybody. This, I'm scared of. It gets me in trouble. It has some evil fucking thoughts I don't like. It's a very powerful thing. You got to keep track of what you're doing. Don't let things blow up. Don't let it stew. Sort things out as soon as possible. You're arguing with a friend. As soon as you stop a sentence and you realise that you're arguing over something stupid, go straight to your friend and apologise. Apologise for your behaviour, your addict behaviour. Because it's not you, and they'll understand it's not you. The drugs bring out a different side of you. And people know that. Your friends will know that. True friends anyway. So, yeah, I'm rambling a little bit at the moment. I don't know. I think I might be going over things twice, or I'm really, I might not look at, I'm feeling pretty shit. I mean, the Valium and the are helping, but my guts, it's turned. My legs are so sore. My head, I want to sleep for years, but I can't. It won't happen. I'll lay there and think about, I don't know, something that's never going to happen, like usual. Play this out in my head until I can come out with a good ending, even though it's never going to happen. I think I'm crazy. you. So keep your heads up, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. And please share. I know it might be rambling. It might be helping someone, but I want to try. And I want to be out there trying. You can always message me if you want to chat as well. I'm always up for that. Don't know how much help I'll be. I'm not like a trained counsellor or anything. Well, I think that's the main problem. We need more counsellors that have got the background. We don't need counsellors like when I had at Serenity Lodge. He compared his cheese sausage addiction to my heroin addiction. And he said, he used to say every morning, "Oh, Steve, you're looking like you're travelling rough today. Don't forget, you can do it. Don't forget, you can do it. You're strong. Don't forget, once upon a time, I was on 3 cheese sausages a day." 3 cheese sausages. What the fuck? It's crazy. Oh, God. I got to tell you this one. I've got to tell you this one. The other counsellor, I can't remember her name, she had this big goiter thing on her neck. Big hair hanging out of it. Beautiful, absolutely sexy thing. Always wore these short, really low cut tops, short skirts. The counselling session, and she's actually quite a good counsellor. But all of a sudden, halfway through a counselling session, whoop, whoop, up go the feet over the back of the head. Low cut skirt, see everything. I think she's got knickers on, but you can see. She starts going. What? I thought she was having a stroke. I didn't believe my eyes. So I shook her. "You're right, lady. You're right, miss. You're right. You're right." She just looked at me, plain as day. Oh, was I speaking alien again? I was abducted by aliens once. And, yes, you should never go near eggs. Eggs are not good for you. Eggs are... Oh, you should have seen her in that. Oh, my God. At lunch, breakfast, she sat at the other end of the room. She couldn't even handle the sight of an egg. An egg. I had one good counsellor. I got 2 good sessions. Good surfer bloke. He runs, what's his series? He runs a surf shop over in Bali. Helps young Balinese kids, teaches them to surf. Black Fist videos, or Black Fist movies, Black Fist films. That's his brand. He's a surfer, does the surfing videos, and he's a really good counsellor. He helps the people over there as well with addiction and that. Not many, because his Balinese have got control of their shit. Indonesians, everybody's got control of their shit. Only seems to be us Australians, Americans, and the English, the Russians. All seem to take us too far. I'm just rambling now. At least there's a smile on my face. I hope there's a smile on your face too. I'll check in again tomorrow. Remember, Valium, calm, nice thoughts, patience, maybe catapress, and Lyrica. Ask your doctor. Be completely honest with your doctor. You're not going to get any help if you start, oh, I need this. Be completely honest. I want to get off the heroin. It's easy. It's easy to say. And they'll help you. GP will help you. Don't go to the hospital. You'll get put at the back of the queue and left there. I can't believe I'm happy. This is helping me. I don't know whether it's sort of the thought of me helping others. Really getting sort of a little bit of a buzz out of this. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I might have a bit of a think about tomorrow's one. Jot down a few points, so I'm not just shooting off things out of the head that just pop there, and I'm trying to think on the spot. I'll get some. I'll choose some subjects to talk about each. What do you call it? Post. Each post, I'll discuss something different. And in the messages, if people need to hear about something that I've spoke about in a bit more detail, I can either do that in a post, or you can message me. I even call me on FaceTime, whatever it is. Yeah, let's do it. Let's kick this shit. Let's be drug free. To be able to say them words again, I'm gonna love it. I'm already proud of myself. I've started it. I've taken the first step. I didn't let it last too long. And don't get me wrong. I am super upset, super angry at myself. 18 years clean time. I threw it away. Threw it away for a good time. It's not worth it. It's the one drug you can't just have a little bit here, a little bit there. It doesn't work like that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, like. There's help out there for you addicts. I'm here if you need. Let's do it. Let's fucking kick this shit together. Let's fucking do it. Okay, here's me signing off. Catch you tomorrow, eh? Have a good one. Have a safe one. Wake up in the morning. Promise me that.